Hi, Budi. Okay, Grace is here. Let's wait for some people to come. Hello! Wow, beautiful.
Hi. How are you, mister?
Yeah, okay. Let's wait for a while. Okay. Hi, good evening, everybody. Please do share this live because I'm going to. Hi, Stella. It's fine. You'll be next, Stella. So be ready. So, where are you right now?
I'm at Bandung, Mr. Dudes.
You're in
What?
Bandung.
Oh, Bandung.
In Bandung. So let's just wait for Unica.
Okay.
Okay, Unica is here. Oops. Hi, Balky. Okay, Unica is here. Accept. Hi, Kuhapis.
Hello,
Hello. Yes, finally.
friend.
Okay. So before we start, I would like to introduce, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very special night for me because I'm going to interview two most beautiful women on earth. Okay. So first, our Putri Lingkungan, uh, tu- dua satu, who will be representing Indonesia in the Miss Eco International. Let's have a big, virtual applause to Jessica Grace Harvery. Jessica, will you please greet our viewers?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Dudes. Hello, everyone. I'm Jessica Grace Harvery, and you can call me all Grace. And I'm Putri Lingkungan Indonesia 2021, and I will represent Indonesia at Miss Eco International 2022.
Okay, amazing. And now, our Putri Bumi Indonesia, who will be representing the country in the Miss Earth 2022. Another virtual applause to Eunike Suwandi. Eunike, will you please greet our viewers?
Hello everyone, I'm Eunike Suwandi. You can call me Unika, and I will representing Indonesia in Miss Earth 2022. Thank
Okay,
you.
amazing. Okay, so how's the feeling? Okay, so both of you should answer my question. How does it feel to be, the representatives of, Indonesia for the international competition? Grace first.
Okay, my feeling. Uh, Actually, I'm so happy we'll represent Indonesia at Miss Eco International soon. I'm feeling happy and then, yeah, just happy and
Yeah,
excited. I'm
exactly.
so
Okay.
excited.
Yes. How about you, Nika? How does it feel to be the, Putri Bumi Indonesia?
Yes, I mixed feelings actually. I'm happy, I'm excited, but at the same time, I'm scared. Like, this is my first time, right? And I don't know, just mixed feeling.
So, Eunike, this is your first time to join a pageant.
Yes. It's my
Oh,
first time.
amazing. Yeah, because in the case of Grace or Jessica, she is the Putri Bumi Indonesia Jambi, right?
Yes, I'm actually at 2020, 2021 at my
Mm,
province. I'm working as Miss Earth Indonesia. So I'm
mm,
full first at my province, and then I'm go to national at El John Foundation, and I'm yeah right here right now as
yeah,
Putri Lingkungan Indonesia 2021.
yeah. So in the case of Eunike, it's first time ever, no? So that's why you were really, you couldn't believe it when you were announced the Putri Bumi Indonesia. Okay, so I'm interested to know, no, when the final two were announced, what did you feel? Because I was seeing you on screen. I mean, your facial expressions were indescribable, as if you couldn't believe that you were the last two women standing. So, what were the things running in your mind that time? So, Jessica first. Mm.
Me, okay, actually, doesn't expect be in top 10 first because I feel like all the finalists is uh just all the finalists like they are, wow, it's yeah, like a little bit insecure because I see the all finalists is like just beautiful, smart, behave like a queen, and then when the top 10 is announced, I feel like wow, it's really really great opportunity to me, and then I feel like it's okay just at top 10 at first, but when the top 5 is announced and my name is in the top 5 list, I feel like wow, it's really amazing. And then like to a standing with Unica, I just feel like oh God, thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for this um change you give to me. And then like I really, really, really doesn't expect and really happy to last standing and be the first runner up Putri Bumi Indonesia.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because I was looking at your face.
Hmm.
You didn't know whether you would smile, you would cry, and all that. So, and also Unique. Also, what was your feeling when finally you were the last two women, right?
Some like Grace, actually, I'm super duper surprised because, as I said before, that this is my first time, and I cannot believe that I am the I'm the two last standing woman in that competition, and I don't know, it's I'm crying and happy. I'm happy and crying, and yeah, just surprised. That's the feeling that the most feeling I feel that time. Surprised.
Okay. This time, no. Uh, what do you think? What do you think were the reasons why you won the crown? Why you won the title? Let's start now with Unica. What do you think was the reason? Have you analyzed yourself? Like, what could be my strength? Why I won the crown of Putri Bumi Indonesia?
I think because I have the potential to becoming a Putri Indonesia, and I know every girl, every woman that join the competition have some potential, but I think I know when the time I have to have the what is that what I can call it like the strategy that I have to join the competition. I have all the I think I have the strategy, and that strategy that I made is right.
Yeah, so at least I mean because I'm very sure you came into the pageant ready, right? You really prepared yourself, no? And it could be seen. That's why the judges chose you, no? How about you, Jessica? Uh, what do you think was your strength? Why you made it in the final two?
Okay, maybe same with Unica. all the finalists has the same potential, but I think like I just feel like I can be more. And when first I follow this competition, follow this pageant competition and Putri Bumi Indonesia, I realized and I really know that I'm I want to become a earth woman. I want to educate the people, educate other about these environmental issues and about the environmental. So I feel like I have this potential. I have this chance to use this platform to sound, to announce, to educate other people, to more know about environmental issues, but not only know, but contribute to
Mhm.
save our Earth.
Okay. So may I know, no, for the benefit of the others, although a lot of people already know it, what are your specific advocacy, Unique?
At the competition, I have about four advocacies actually, but now I'm focusing in waste, especially plastic waste.
Mm, plastic waste, no? How about you, Jessica?
Okay. At the virtual quarantine and the competition, I have so many advocacy like flora and fauna, plastic waste, saving energy. But I'm focusing now about saving energy and also about specifically plastic waste.
Mhm. Okay, so both of you are 20 years old, very young, no? Normally, you will encounter competitors in the international pageant 25, 26, 27. So, are you not, are you not feeling intimidated right now, because you're very young, no? So, what are you doing for you to really, position yourself very well in the international pageant? What are the preparations that you're doing right now? Unique.
Me, I first thing first, I prepared for my mental because yes, I feel my confidence is like up and down, and I have to make it stable. So, but I believe that Aljon will accompany me, will help me to have that mentally prepared.
Mhm.
So the first thing that I'm focusing right now is my mental because and I'm so grateful that
Mhm.
the Miss Earth competition is still on November.
Yeah.
Like not like Grace, like oh my god, if I were Grace, I don't know if I don't know am I ready or not because Grace on March, right?
Yes.
Yes. Unique. Don't feel that way because the fact that you won the crown, that you won the title, you have what it takes to be the Miss Earth, no? So, be more positive, okay? So I know it's natural for both of you, Jessica and you, Unica. It's at times you will feel a bit intimidated, especially when you see your competitors. They are very tall, they're I
Yes.
mean tall women, right? But then it's not about that, no. The fact that you were selected to represent Indonesia, you have what it takes to win in your respective competitions. So always think positively. Many people support you. Many believe in you, and that's why you're there. So this time, you will be thinking not only of yourself, but you will be thinking that you are representing the Indonesian, sash. Now you're carrying the Indonesian sash, so definitely you have to do it well, right? And yeah, how about you? How about you, Jessica?
Okay. At first, actually normal to be intimidated when I see the other finalists, and I feel like so insecure. But uh, I think again that it's not as a useful thing when we feel like intimidated, feel like insecure to see other finalists. It's make my mental down. But now I take it as a motivation to me to go more than I can do, and I believe that I can do this because when I chosen as a Putri Lingkungan Indonesia, actually I know my potential and I will go go more than this, and I feel like I can do it. Especially my competition Miss Eco International is on March, which is less than 2 months, actually 1 month,
Oh
and I
yeah.
will Indonesia as Miss Eco Indonesia 2022. I feel like so right now I feel so excited. I'm I want to become the first. I want to become the queen. I want to become the winner. I want to make something new. I want to make something big to this competition.
Okay, so your competition is just, yeah, less na just a month, not to go, and then you will be competing. And where will it be held?
Sorry, Mr. What?
So where will the Miss Eco International? Where is the venue of the Miss Eco International?
Miss Eco International will be held at Egypt.
In Egypt. So you will be flying to Egypt this March, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, we have to support and pray for Jessica. For Eunike, yeah, you have. It's a good thing you have lots of time, no, to really prepare. Because it will still be in November. But since Monica is here also and us, no, to guide you for your pageant, I'm very sure all the two of you will definitely, uh, have a good placing, in the international competition. Hi, Bagas. Okay. So I'm interested to know, no, during the quarantine, okay, during the pageant, you have developed certain friendships with fellow candidates, no? I would like to know, Jessica first, who among the candidates, of course, you and Eunike will become closer now because of the bonding and all the top five, no? But apart from the top five, no? Apart from the top five, who among the candidates in the Putri Bumi Indonesia became closer to you?
I think all the panelists become closer to me because I want to more know about them. Instead of the top five, actually, I feel like more close to the top 10 is finalists in Dr. Vincentia. I feel like
Vincent.
more closer I'm because I as same as her as the I'm dental student and she is a doctor, so I think like more yeah became
Yeah,
closer
you
because we
could.
can
Yeah.
the same thing that we know about this especially I when we're sharing about the health problem and then yeah something like that.
So it's Vincent. How about you, Eunike? Who's the closest to you, apart from the top five?
Not from the top five. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. I think Indah, Dwi Indah Sari,
Okay.
because she's the first girl that I chatted when the quarantine, and she chatted me. She personal contact my WhatsApp and say congrats, or we chat often right now, and I think she's the closest.
Okay, but of course you're close to the other girls, right? It's just that I asked who's the closest. So I'm interested to know, the reaction of your family, your respective family. No, when you were declared the winners, because you were announced at the same time, right? So you were announced as the Putri Bumi Indonesia, and Jessica was the first runner-up, which automatically qualifies her to be the Putri Lingkungan. So almost the same moments from your respective families. So what were the reactions? What were the things happening in your respective houses or families? Jessica.
My family when the grand final announcement and they see that I'm as the Tula standing with Eunike, they feel like they feel like so happy at first, and when I'm announced as Putri Lingkungan Indonesia, uh shout they shout loudly because they are happy because
Yeah.
same with me. I doesn't expect that I can become a Putri Lingkungan Indonesia because my pageant. My competition in pageant is yeah, I think like I just follow the pageant competition once at my province, and then I go to the national. I don't follow any pageant competition, and they feel like this is are this serious? This is really happening, and then they are so happy.
Yeah. How about you, Unique? Because you were crying, right? You were really crying after the announcement. So
Some like Grace, my mother, actually my mother and my sister shouted loud, so loud until I can hear their voice from my bedroom. And because from the other categories was announced, my my name wasn't. I didn't get one. I get none of them. But so that when my name is announced as Putri Bumi Indonesia 2021, my mother, my family, my whole family is like uh, so happy, so excited, so surprised, and can't believe that it's me. It's my name.
yeah. Somebody commented here, Sir Dudes from Baga. Sir Dudes Jessica Grace will compete in Miss Eco International 2022 in the next few months in Egypt. We'll post her official photo shoot with Miss Eco Indonesia to envisage very soon. Okay, thank you, Bagas. Okay, so yeah, because I know the feeling, no, Unica, that the special awards you were not able to make it, no? I mean, you were not called for different special awards. So when you were not mentioned, were you feeling sad that time? That were you like expecting something, or what? In all honesty, what do you expect to get or to place in the top five? You already know you're in the top five, no? But in your mind, what were you thinking that you would be placed in particular? What do you think is your rank that time?
For the top five or for the other
Top
categories,
five, for the top five.
top five. Oh, actually, for the top five, I don't expect to get into the top five. So I just think that I just curious what title that I will get at that time, and I don't know. I'm just uh let it flow. Like okay, what title will I get? I'm just waiting, and at that time, just me and Grace, and that's the time I think that really am
Yeah.
I the that girl that announced at that time as Putri Bumi Indonesia. That's the feeling like I don't expect too much because uh, I don't know. As I said before, my confidence is up and downs at that time
Mm.
and until now actually. But so yeah, I don't expect too much.
Yeah, but you know what? This is one thing, no, because the two of you are still very young, 20 years old. Yes, it's normal for your feeling to go up and down, but then always, confront it and try to think more on the positive side, no? Remember, I mean, you wouldn't be there if you are not, the beautiful women, smart women, talented women. So always think of that, and the whole of Indonesia is actually behind your back. No? So always think of that. No? I'm here. I will be representing my country. So definitely I have to really give my best effort. Which you did, no, during the pageant. That's the reason why you were there. No, why you're there right now. So always, be positive. And don't entertain, oh, I feel down. No. At any point, because there will always be, some points wherein you would feel down because still you're very young, no? You're babies actually. And then here you are competing in the international stage. So that's a huge responsibility. That's a very big task on the part of the two of you. But then, that's your destiny. It's your destiny to, to compete, to represent Indonesia, and to eventually win the crown. I have a strong feeling you will really place well. No, you're so beautiful, the two of you. Huh? Okay. So, uh, uh, could you please tell something about like, your background? Because, Jessica is a dentist, right? Dentistry, are you graduate or not yet?
Not yet. I'm still dental student.
Okay. And how about you, Eunike?
Same like Grace. Oh no, I'm a communication student in
Mhm.
first semester now. I think same like Grace in first semester, right?
Yeah.
But
So,
yeah,
so
my
what was the what's the take of your respective schools, no, knowing that, oh, our student is now, Putri Bumi and Putri Lingkungan. So did they communicate with you? Of course, at some point your studies will be set aside for the meantime, right? Because you need to focus on the pageant and the competition. So what is have you communicated with your school right at this point, Unique?
yes, I communicate with them about my college, my study in there, and they support me. They really support me because yeah, I'm their student, right? Like,
That's
and
good.
then they congratulate. They upload my photos in their Instagram account. It's like my other happiness. I think my next level of happiness. And yeah, I think they will support me 100%. Totally support me in this
Yeah.
competition.
Of course, they're very proud of you, no? Because you're studying in the university, and you are the Miss Earth, no, Indonesia. How about you, Jessica? I saw like there were so many like people who were greeting you, no, in one of your posts, no. That is in your school. Was that in your school or in your community in your province?
Yes, it's my friend at the university. They really supported me. My university also same with Unica. They really supported me, especially when I win this title as Putri Lingkungan Indonesia. I think like they really happy, and they really supported me, and they also helped me to because when I follow the virtual quarantine, I um, I already told the university that I will follow this competition, and when I told this, they feel like they feel like yes, this is great opportunity, and yes, just follow this because in the future we don't know what I became to. Instead of I became a dentist soon, but who knows, in the future I became what. So
Yeah.
the university and my faculty really supported me.
Okay, so I'm very sure, no, the moment you won the crowns for Miss Earth Indonesia and Miss Eco International Indonesia, your life, your respective life, your lives have changed, right? So, what were some of the changes that are happening right now that you are experiencing? Okay, so let's start with Jessica first.
Okay, first, many things is changing in my life when I became this, when I have a title as Putri Lingkungan Indonesia, and then as Miss Eco Indonesia 2022. I feel like more people know about me, and they follow my Instagram, and they ask me how the preparation, and say congratulations Queen, congratulations Grace, and congratulations, and they also happy with my achievement now. And I think like uh, people more know about me because I'm doesn't really active in social media, especially Instagram. So when I have this title, I just feel like more people chat me, more people DM me, more people like, yeah, like they are really happy, and
Mm,
uh, they're
yeah.
supported me. Even I don't know them, they're also supported me.
Yeah. Of course, Unica and Jessica, no, expect now that the whole of Indonesia will follow you in everything that you do. So you have to be a bit active also in social media so that you could, that's your way of communicating to your fans and to the whole of Indonesia. How about you, Unica? What are the changes that happened to our Miss Earth Indonesia?
I have to be aware of what I shared in Instagram, especially because I know that everybody watch my activities, everybody will watch my update on Instagram. So, and same like Jessica, uh, so many people like DM'd me, and I don't know how to react to that. Have I have to enter that chat or no? I don't know. That's the thing that changed so much from my life right now.
Yeah, of course you cannot all reply to all the messages, right? And the fans should understand that. Otherwise, you will just spend the whole day replying to them. So you just your fans would understand that they love sending you messages, and I'm very sure you they would understand if you cannot reply. No, but if you have time, sometimes you try to reply to some. But of course, that I mean, it should not eat your time. It should not consume your time. You need to prepare a lot of things. No, you need to prepare for your health. You should be in good health, your mental health, your physical, your body, and then your everything, no, your disposition, your everything, a lot of things, no. It's not easy to be wearing the crown. The people are thinking you're just beauties, no, but then they do not know behind that there are a lot of preparations that you're doing, and they have to understand you. There are a lot of pressures at the time and all. Now, it's a virtual it was a virtual pageant, no, when you won. And what was the feeling, no, when you finally met each other, the two of you, when you finally met in person? And then you were really, awarded, and the sash and the crown. So what were the things running in your mind? I've been asking you, what were you feeling, what were you thinking, because we want to know more about you. So I start with Unica. What was the feeling? Well, finally, Mr. Eljan would put me the sash and the crown and all.
I think it's the big responsibilities, but I'm so happy with that. I'm happy that with that responsibility that they given to me. So uh I will make it I will use the time that I have right now, use my title right now. I won't make Eljon, especially Daddy Johnny, feel disappointed with me and yeah, I think that I have to use the time with my best thing that I have to do.
Yeah, yeah, of course. No, we're aware. We know that you won't disappoint Indonesia. We've seen that. We've seen that. That's why we chose you. No, how about you, Jessica?
Okay, when I met each other with the other top five, and when Lady Journey put the crown on my head and put the sass, I feel like shaking, happy, and want to cry at the same time.
Mhm.
And then suddenly I realized that, like Lady Journey said before at the um Lady Journey said before, that don't just wear the crown and the sass, but use the crown and the sass as the big opportunity to sound, to educate people, to let the people know that right now we are facing the most environmental issue everywhere. And I want, when I wear the crown, when I wear the sash, or instead of I doesn't wear my crown, doesn't wear my sash, I want to I want also just like, yes, tell people more about this environmental issues, tell more, and keeping raising awareness about the saving the earth, saving the environment.
Okay, Eunike, who motivated you or who encouraged you to join the Putri Bumi Indonesia? I mean, because you didn't have any experience, right? It's your first time to plunge into the national competition immediately, no? Immediately, it's your first time, but it's a national competition. So, who encouraged you and who motivated you to? Oh, Eunike, you try to join. Who was the person behind it?
Actually, there's no one. It's just me. But I joined modeling school in October, and the mentor said that they think that pageant will suit me, and that's the time that I think, should I join pageant? What pageant? What pageant do? What pageant that I have to join? That because there's so many pageant in Indonesia, right? And it's random that I find the link, the Google Form link for joining this competition, and it seemed like for my vision from that I feel like environment is so important for me, and I think this pageant suits me. So that's myself. It's just me that motivates me to join this
Well, that's good.
competition.
That's good. It really came from you, from your heart, no? That's why you were so focused. But in the case of Jessica, you already won the title in Jambi. So who asked you to join the Miss Earth Indonesia Jambi?
Okay, actually, at Jambi province, my friends told me to follow this competition, and I feel like, yeah, I will follow this because, in this pandemic situation, um, all of the activity is online, so I can um do more activity, do more activity that than before. So I can join this competition. I can also follow the lecture at my at my university online. So I think like, yeah, I follow this, and then this happening, I became a
Yeah.
Miss Earth province, and I follow this Putri Bumi Indonesia because I chosen as a Miss Earth Jambi province, and I sent to Putri Bumi Indonesia represent my province, Jambi province.
Yeah, okay. So, but in the case of Unique, there's no provincial support, no, unlike in the case of Jessica that she represents Jambi. But in your case, it's different, right?
Uh, Sorry, sir. Sorry, Mr.
Ah,
Roots.
in the case of Jessica, she represented Jambi. So the whole province of Jambi supported her. In your case, you represented, did you represent a certain province or a certain place?
I represent my city, Bekasi.
Ah,
Bekasi.
Bukasi.
Yes, but uh, uh, it's spontan. It's so spontan. So I didn't tell anyone, in especially the the government in Bekasi, because I joined this competition. It's like so spontaneous, and
Yeah.
but I can make.
Okay. So now, of course, you are beauty queens now. You are very careful with the things that you post online. You are very careful with your moves, etc. But of course, you're still young girls, no, 20-year-old girls. No, can we know the other side? The other side of Unica and the other side of Jessica. Who are you as a 20-year-old girl? Okay, could you please share to us what kind of girl you are, what kind of friend you are, what kind of member of the family you are, and all those stuff. Okay, let's start with Jessica.
Okay, I'm actually a cheerful person, but cheerful when I met my close friends, when I met with my yeah, really, really close friend. I can become a cheerful person. I can become a very cheerful person at in front of them. But at the same time, I can become a really serious person when I met new people, new friends, and when I in some conditions I will uh, become serious, and uh, yeah, like I can be cheerful and the serious same time, but also at the same people. So when they are want me to be cheerful, so I'm cheerful. So when they are want to become a serious person, I will become a serious person. So and actually, I'm a responsible person and hardworking person, and I'm really enthusiastic at the whole thing that I've done in my life.
Okay, that's amazing, no? That you know how to adjust yourself. You're so flexible, no? Depending on the type of person, you know, in front of you. How about you, Nick? What's the lighter, the other side of you?
I'm a funny person, I think. If especially when I met the people that same frequency with me, and when I met the top five, I met I think Stella. Stella is the one who have some frequency with me. So I'm just feel like I'm on fire when I'm with her. I'm funny, but and uh, everyone says that I'm so lenong. What is lenong in English? I don't know. There's the other side of me. Lenong is like apa ya?
Just
Uh,
like,
ngelawak. What is ngelawak? I don't know. I love to I love to make others happy and loving with me.
okay. So now this is a bit personal, no? Do you have boyfriends right now, or do you have a partner? Unique?
For now, not officially boyfriend. I can say that he's my best friend.
Mm. And
So
yeah, okay. And so he's very supportive of you, no? What did he say when he found out that okay, you will be joining Putri Bumi Indonesia? Was he that supportive?
yeah, he support all of my activity, and he have to right. He have to support me.
Mm.
And when I'm winning this competition, he told me that he cried. And I'm like
Oh, so
that's the
sweet.
time when I feel oh my god, he has so support.
Mm.
He's my supporter, and I'm so
Wow.
grateful for
Yeah,
that.
so sweet. Yeah, so sweet. No. How about you, Jessica? Are you in a relationship? Do you have a partner? What?
No, I'm not in a relationship, but I have my best friend, a lot of best friends that supported me. So right now, I'm not in a relationship.
Okay, yeah, because you're still young, and that will come later on. No? At this point, you have a huge responsibilities to confront, right? Representing Indonesia to Miss Earth and to Miss Eco International. So, how do you see yourself? 5 years from now, Unique? Because the two of you,
I
you're forever in the history of beauty pageant world in Indonesia. No matter what happened, you're in the pages of beauty pageant history. You're there. You're 2021 Miss Earth Indonesia. You're 2021 Miss Eco International Indonesia. So that's a big achievement, right? It will be forever in the history. But how do you see yourself 5 years from now?
5 years from now I will be 25 years old, and I think that I will become an influencer, still influence people because that's my dreams, and a career woman. That's the thing. Independent career
Yeah.
woman.
Yeah, because 25 is still young, no? After
Yeah.
5 years, it's still very young, no? How about you, Jessica?
Okay, 5 years from now, I became a dentist, and I want that anything I do will influence other people to follow my lifestyle, positive lifestyle. I mean, and then I want that with my existence, they feel like I they feel like I will be more influenced them. I will be more uh more can do something new. And 5 years uh in 5 years in the future, I want to make something new. I want to make something big that can that can encourage many people, that can encourage them to do something big and something new too.
Okay. When you both won the title, no, what was the first thing that you've done the following day? When you woke up the following day, knowing that a night before you were the Putri Lingkungan, you're the Putri Bumi, what were the first thing that you've done when you woke up the following day? Let's start with Jessica.
Okay. Um, Actually, when I woke up as Putri Lingkungan Indonesia, I feel like this I have big responsibility, and actually I became to set myself as Putri, not as Jessica Grace Harvery, but as Putri Lingkungan Indonesia. So I have to maintain um, my habit. I have to maintain my behavior. I have to maintain many things that I before doesn't aware about this, and also I will not I will but I also have to more tell, but in small circle first, because I believe that when I start with small circle, it will be bigger in the future. uh, and also maybe on 1 years, 2 years, 5 years, or more years.
Mhm. Okay, so Unica, when you won, right, that night, did it ever sink you immediately? Because when did you feel that, oh, I'm a real Putri Bumi, no? Because sometimes you cannot believe, right? No, so when was the point when you realized, oh, I'm really, the Miss Earth. I'm really the Miss Earth, and what should I do? What was the first thing that you did the following day?
Um, I talked to myself that Eunike, you are now Putri Bumi Indonesia 2021. Watch your action, watch anything that you do, watch your behave, and uh, because I know that I will impact more people with my title right now, and I make strategy for myself to do all the programs that in my head, and for the international competition.
Yeah. Okay. So at least do not be overwhelmed, no, for the two of you. But in the case of Jessica, because the competition is very near, of course, there are a lot of things that you that sometimes you will feel overwhelmed. That, oh my gosh, is this really happening? Am I? How could I accomplish all these things? Just relax, relax. You're doing well. Okay. In the case of Unique, at least, no. I like your name, no. It's very unique. Unique. So at least you have ample time to really make things work, no. So and but if the situation comes in that okay, there are a lot of things that I need to prepare and I haven't prepared that. Do not be overwhelmed, okay? Just relax, no? Relax. Because, the reason why I'm telling this is because sometimes no matter how qualified, the queen is if she is overwhelmed with things, that's where she loses, the focus and, the confidence. Do not lose, don't ever lose your confidence. Believe in yourself. Always think if there comes a time that you feel down because you're only human beings, you will feel that, no? You will feel tired, you will feel exhausted, you will feel pressured. Always think that, I am here for a purpose. I have a reason why I won this title, and it's a greater purpose, no? And you have to be thankful. You have to be grateful. Not everybody is given that opportunity. No, one in a million, no, is given the opportunity to become Putri Lingkungan and Putri Bumi. So just a piece of advice, no, to you girls, no. Okay, now I would like you to, I know there are a lot of things that you need to prepare and all like that, but there are a lot of people that you need to thank more, no? You could speak in Bahasa, no? In if you want, no? To thank these people, no? First, I would like you to what do you want to say to your family? Okay, Jessica first.
Okay, what I want to say to my family is, first of all, is thank you. Thank you for always supported me. Thank you for always support what anything decision I make. They thank you for really supported me. Thank you for loving me. And I will do my best. I will give my best, especially in this competition, Miss Eco. I want to give my best. I want to make my family happy. I want to make my family proud. And thank you. And don't stop for loving and supporting me.
Okay. There are some who are requesting to speak in Bahasa. No, Jessica, can you now this time can you what can you say about what can you say to your fans? No, the whole Indonesian fans. So, can you speak in Bahasa Indonesia?
Oke, I will speak in bahasa. Oke, jadi apa yang ingin Grace sampaikan untuk para pageant lovers, untuk para fans yang mungkin ada yang sedang menonton live ini sekarang. Terima kasih untuk dukungan, terima kasih untuk support yang sudah kalian berikan, terima kasih untuk semua yang sudah kalian berikan, dan Grace berharap Grace bisa memberikan yang terbaik. Grace akan lakukan yang terbaik dan mempersiapkan yang terbaik di kompetisi yang akan datang di bulan Maret nanti. Dan Grace berharap Grace bisa memberikan suatu terobosan yang baru untuk Indonesia, untuk Indonesia, untuk para pendukung Grace. Dan ya, terima kasih untuk selalu mendukung dan mensupport Grace.
Okay, amazing. Okay, Putri Bumi Indonesia, thank all the people that you want to thank now, your family and your supporters and fans. You could speak in Bahasa Indonesia, they appreciate it more. Okay.
Okay, I will say in Indonesia. Terima kasih terutama buat keluarga yang selalu dukung apapun hal yang akan dilakukan, apapun hal yang mau nikah hadapin, mulai dari yang paling random sampai yang paling jelas, sampai yang bahkan nggak tahu itu bakal berhasil atau enggak, tapi tetap didukung. Makasih atas kepercayaan semua yang udah dikasih sama keluarga, mama, papa, kakak, semuanya. Makasih atas kepercayaan yang udah dikasih ke Nike. Sampai sekarang Nike buktinya ada di sini, berhasil ngikutin kompetisi ini. Dan buat semua fans, pageant lovers, tetap dukung Eunike dalam kompetisi ini, karena ya ini adalah sesuatu hal yang baru, karena tadi udah disebutkan bahwa ini adalah pertama kalinya Eunike ikut dalam ajang kompetisi seperti ini. Jadi setiap masukan dan kritikan boleh banget akan Eunike terima dengan sangat baik. Eunike akan sangat mengapresiasi kritikan dan masukan yang akan diberikan, dan Eunike pasti akan sangat berusaha untuk menjalankan semuanya dengan baik, terutama dalam kompetisi yang nanti akan diikuti. Terima kasih.
Okay. Okay, amazing. Okay, so what can you say to Eljan, to the Eljan organization? Jessica, you're free to use Bahasa Indonesia for the benefit of our audience.
Maybe I will use I will speak in Bahasa so the can understand what I say. Okay.
Yes.
Say thank you so much. Terima kasih banyak untuk Yayasan Eljon Indonesia yang sudah memberikan kesempatan kepada Grace untuk boleh mendapatkan gelar ini sebagai Putri Lingkungan Indonesia 2021 dan juga Miss Eco Indonesia 2022. Grace mengucapkan banyak terima kasih sudah menyediakan panggung untuk anak-anak muda, sudah menyediakan panggung untuk generasi muda untuk boleh ikut berkontribusi dalam memperbaiki lingkungan kita. Dan Grace berharap dengan adanya title ini, dengan adanya crown dan sas yang sudah Grace pakai saat ini, Grace bisa memanfaatkannya dengan sebaik mungkin, dan tidak hanya duduk cantik, tidak hanya setelah memakai crown dan sas kemudian berdiam diri, tapi Grace ingin bahwa dengan Grace yang sekarang, dengan Grace yang mungkin mempunyai privilege lebih, punya suatu opportunity yang lebih, Grace bisa tetap menginfluence teman-teman, tetap mempengaruhi dan mengedukasi banyak orang, sehingga kita bisa bersama-sama untuk mewujudkan Indonesia dan dunia yang lebih baik lagi.
Okay, it's the turn of Eunike.
Okay, for John, terima kasih banyak atas kepercayaan, sekali lagi atas kepercayaan sudah mempercayai Eunike menjadi Putri Bumi Indonesia. Terima kasih udah memberikan panggung kepada kami, para pemuda-pemudi Indonesia, untuk menyalurkan semua yang kita punya, bakat dan kelebihan semuanya, dan menyediakan tempat untuk kita belajar juga. Eunike nggak mau pakai 1 tahun jabatan ini dengan sia-sia, mau pakai 1 tahun jabatan ini dengan sangat baik, sehingga nanti setelah Eunike udah nggak pakai mahkota itu di kepala, nggak pakai sas itu lagi, Eunike akan tetap menjadi orang yang diingat. Eunike juga bisa membuat gebrakan yang baru buat Eljon, karena Eljon udah bawa Eunike udah sampai sini, dan terus dukung dan jangan pernah capek buat kasih masukan ke Eunike dan Grace pastinya untuk apapun yang akan kita lakukan nantinya.
Okay, okay. So now, your final message to the world, to the whole of Indonesia. I'm giving you the floor, ladies and gentlemen. Putri Lingkungan 2021, our representative for the Miss Eco International this March supporter. Let's welcome. I'm giving you the floor, Jessica Grace Harvery.
Thank you so much, Mr. Dudes, for the final message to all the people that are watching this live. I want to say first thank you for watching this live, and I want to make sure that in the future, let's raising awareness together about the environmental, because we live in this earth, we live, we breathe the oxygen in this world. So I want to message that let's keep maintain our earth, let's keep maintain our environment, and let's together to solve this problem, so in the future that our generation, next generation will our next generation will will see that this earth is really beautiful, this earth, this environment is really comfortable. And for last, I want to say that saving this earth is our responsibility. Thank you.
Okay. Final message from our Putri Bumi Indonesia to represent Indonesia in the Miss Earth 2022 Eunike Suwandi.
I want to say thank you so much for your supports, and uh, aku cuman mau ngingetin bahwa we just have one Earth. We have no exchange for that. Kita nggak ada pengganti buat tinggal, buat hidup lagi selain bumi. Jadi ayo sama-sama kita ngelakuin hal yang buat bumi ini makin baik. Emang bumi ini kelihatannya baik-baik aja, tapi kalau kita lihat lebih dalam lagi, ternyata banyak loh yang dihadapin sama bumi ini gitu. Jadi mulai dari hal terkecil, mulai dari hal termudah, karena semua apa yang kita lakukan pasti ada nilainya, percayalah gitu. Thank you.
Okay. Now, thank you. I would like to take this opportunity of thanking the two beautiful women on earth, Jessica and Eunike. I wish to see you in person soon. I want to see you in person, the two of you, and I want to have a picture with the two of you soon. Okay. So what I can say is thank you. We, expect our, full support to your journey for the Miss Eco International, for the Miss Earth. Okay. So we're just, I'm just a text away, a message away. All our support will be with you. Thank you, Eljan, pageants, Pajani. Thank you, Bagas. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, all the people, the host, Bayu, right? and all the finalists of Miss of Putri Bumi Indonesia, to all the top 5. Thank you so much for the opportunity. You're our babies. So take care, yeah. Take care of yourself so much, because you need to be in good health, no, for you to be ready for the pageant. And always think you are beautiful, you are confident, you are perfect in our eyes. Congratulations to the two of you, Jessica and Eunike. Thank you.
So much.
Thank you for those who watch. Thank you. Bye. Love you, girls.
Thank you.
Dude.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.